I think the first thing I'd like to do is wish everybody out there a happy holiday, a happy Thanksgiving. I think this holiday sometimes gets overlooked, but it is a time to have gratitude for all that we have. I know sometimes that we all tend to think about the things that we don't have, but I know that we all have a lot to be grateful for, and I think this is a time to give thanks for that. And I know that I certainly give thanks to all those who have supported, us and the program and the team this year, as well as all the people out there who have such compassion for others who help others. So I think this is a great holiday, and it's a great time for everybody to give thanks for all the good things that we have that we should be grateful for. And I certainly want to, again, thank our fans and wish them a happy Thanksgiving as well. I think that from a practice standpoint and a player standpoint, I think everybody needs to understand that this game doesn't get won or lost based on reputation, but certainly by action. And our players need to be ready to play a very physical game, because in this game, most of the time, the team that's most physical will win the game. And I think that'll be a real key to being successful. And the mindset and the focus and all those things will be determined. And I think that's the most important part of this game. So I was very pleased and happy with the fact that we had 2 academic All-Americans, Colin Peak and Barrett Jones, and also, Tim Tebow, the other guy from the SEC, 3 guys from the SEC, and we had 2, which we're very proud of. But those 2 guys are fine young men and do a great job academically and have done a great job on our team, both as starters. So, what questions?
This game has a long history of the kicking game being important in it. Can you discuss the status of the special teams on both sides of the field?
Well, I think they're very good on special teams, and we've been good at times on special teams in certain parts of it. Kickoff return and punt return have been pretty good. We have a good returner, and I think we take pride in that. We've done a fairly good job in punt. Kickoff coverage is something that we constantly try to improve on, and it's something that they're really good at. And we've been pretty good on the field goal part of it, but so have they. So I do think special teams are always important. It has such a great factor, in field position, in a game. And I think in a game like this, the two parts of your team where you have the best chance to be physical is probably on special teams and in the front 7, the offensive line and the defensive front 7. So that's called the trenches by some people, and so it's going to be an important part of the game in all those areas as well as special teams.
Coach, you mentioned being thankful for the fans. I was just interested to see if you would elaborate on what else you're thankful for within this football team and then outside of football.
Well, I have a good friend that I used to coach with that got diagnosed with leukemia this week, who's in the hospital, and I just found out about that. So, we're thankful for a lot of things. We've had a lot of good fortune in our life. I had great parents who cared about me. I had great coaches and great mentors along the way in this profession who helped me learn and grow and have a chance to be successful and gave me opportunities. And I have a great family. I'm very thankful for that. And, we have lots of things that I guess we're thankful for as well. But we can do without all the things. It's really the people and the relationships that I guess we have the most gratitude for. And the same goes with the people who are associated with the program. Even though they're a little bit indirect in their relationship, it's still appreciated, and we certainly give thanks for that because it has been a real key to the success that we've had here to this point.
Coach, 2 things. How has practice gone this week with the short week, and any injury updates?
Practice has gone okay. It's a little bit of an adjustment. No school today. Had to get the players' mind right a little bit. But we tried to stuff, the bag got smaller, but the information is the same. the practice time and the reps are the same, so we try to do the best we could. And I think the players responded for the most part pretty well to it and practiced pretty well all week. From an injury standpoint, we don't really have any injuries to speak of. A couple guys nicked up a little bit, but nobody who hadn't or didn't practice today.
And also for the next, I guess, 24 hours, you're going to let guys that are from around here go home tonight, and then I don't know. It's so unusual from what you would normally see right before a game. How do you
I've
get
done it
guys
this
back?
way ever since I've been coaching, so it's not unusual for me. So, I trust the players, and if they're going to have an opportunity to give thanks to their mama for Thanksgiving, this is the only time they're going to be able to do it. All right, so it's a matter of priority. What's more important? Your family? My friend who has leukemia? This game? I don't know. I trust the players, though. You obviously don't. I do. I've always done this, though. I got no control where they're going to go tonight and what they're going to do. If I didn't let them go home, I would rather them be at home. I got 17 of them coming to my house, so, and I'm looking forward to it. We have the normal schedule that we always have on Friday, all right, which, we let them, they usually go to school on Friday, even when we have a game on Saturday, and they go to school till 3 o'clock, and then when we play our away game, whatever time we have to travel, that's when they come in. So they're coming in tomorrow at 12 o'clock noon. We're having Thanksgiving dinner as a team with our family of people, and at 1 o'clock our meetings start, and then we're going on a bus trip. And it's the same routine of every other game. Do you think I was letting them go home and just show up at the park, on Friday or what? Same routine. Everything's the same. I never know when they leave here on Thursday and we have one reel. I don't know. We don't have curfew. I trust them that they'll rest and get ready to go, and they've done that to this point. So I think when most guys go home, it's a good thing. They got good mamas, they got good daddies, and I think it's a good thing.
Coach, Kirby Smart is up for the Frank Royals Award as the nation's top assistant. I think that list gets cut down to 5 next week. He's comment on the year he's had on the sideline.
Kirby is an outstanding coach. He's done a great job for a long time for us, and this is the third different place that he's worked with us, and I think is hard working and has done a fantastic job with our defense, with our players, with implementing it in the game, teaching it on the field, all those things. I couldn't be happier with what he's done, and he's got great opportunity to continue to grow and develop and be a head coach someday. I think he's got all the right stuff for that, and I think it's absolutely fantastic that he's getting some recognition for his hard work and all the efforts and all the great things that he's done for our program.